Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, of course. I mean, it's been some days, right? I haven't spoken about Anthony Martial to Arsenal. Of course, that does not get me any views. To be fair, so that's why I don't want to put him on the thumbnail. But more importantly, yes, Arsenal linked with Gonzalo Guedes, and that's this whole Nabil Fekir thing. I don't know why it's just coming back and back. At one point of time, I'm really sorry to bring this kind of news, but that's what I have. I'm sorry to say that. So let's just talk about the news. Well, Matteo Guendouzi looks like Jorge Sampaoli likes rebels and fighters. I mean, real life fighters. Matteo Guendouzi and William Saliba started the game for Marseille against Lille, and most importantly, Matteo Guendouzi was the captain for the for the game. Yes, so he was the captain. Apparently, Lille are leading as I'm making this video. Jonathan David's only goal, and Lille are leading. Yeah, Lille are leading. That's all I can tell you for the moment. So, moving on, let's talk about other stuff. Well, Ian Wright just opened up about Aubameyang and Thomas Partey, how poor they were in the game against Brighton. Well, lots of things that Ian Wright had to say. So, Ian Wright believes Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Thomas Partey delivered poor performances at Brighton, and also spoke about how Lacazette should have started the game. So, I mean, this is what Ian Wright had to say. He says, it would be easy to get carried away with that results last week, the win over Tottenham, because they were fantastic. But this was very well drilled Brighton side in difficult conditions and a very young Arsenal side. I thought Aubameyang today unfortunately was poor. I thought Partey was poor. I thought Martin didn't play very well. We know what Brighton are going to do. We need to keep the ball and get the counter attack going. We could not do that today. Everything was bouncing off Aubameyang. When he got into opportunities, he couldn't quite get it out of his feet. It just wasn't happening for him. It was an off day. We saw how sharp he was last week. Opta also revealed that Lacazette completed 6 passes after coming on, the same number as Aubameyang, despite playing 54 minutes fewer than Aubameyang. So here's what Ian Wright said. This kind of game suits Lacazette more. He links the play better. We didn't punish them, and it was in those moments on the counter that we lacked quality. In the end, I think it's a fantastic point for Arsenal with the way the team is. It's a young team, it's a good point, it's much better than I thought it would be in the end. Crazy stuff. I mean, of course, Ian Wright comes up with really real gems when he actually opens up. So, Mikel Arteta opened up about Ben White and Gabriel's sudden partnership. He says they're getting a really good connection, good chemistry, and I think it's their qualities match and complement each other really, really well. I think both of them were terrific. Of course, they were terrific, and it was a very fantastic game in terms of what these guys produced on the pitch. But more importantly, it's safe to say Gabriel Magalhães on his Instagram, well, his teeth is back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's shared the moment how he lost that. So here's what he shared. I mean, when Rob Sanchez, there was a moment in time where Gabriel and one of the Brighton defenders were slammed by Rob Sanchez in that moment, and Gabriel lost both of it. Oh, look at that! Oh my God! He lost both part of his teeth, man. Wow! Oh my God! These guys are risking a lot for us, to play for our club, man. It's really great to see that. But hey, all's well that ends well. Yeah, let's just stick to that because his teeth is back, and I think he's happy. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it's back, and I think we should be happy about that. Yeah, I think we should be happy about that. Moving on, we're going to talk about some talking points from Daniel Ballard's side. Millwall beating Barnsley 1-0. The standout signing of the summer was Daniel Ballard. Millwall recorded back-to-back championship wins for the first time since the Easter weekend after following up their midweek success against Bristol City with a late winner at Barnsley. The two Wallaces combined Murray heading in Jets' corner to give the Lions all 3 points. So the best part, I'm not going to talk about all the 5 talking points, but I'm going to talk about the point where Daniel Ballard was the difference. He impressed again. So the articles, what it says about Daniel Ballard, it says that it's safe to say that Daniel Ballard has been Millwall's signing of the summer. He has been an ever-present and has settled into life in the championship very well. Making the step up from League One to championship level is never easy, but he has taken it to it extremely well. His past success rate of 73% is another plus considering the style that Gary Rowett wants to play going forward. The 22-year-old made a couple of vital interventions, one in particular in the first half. He stuck his foot in to make sure Collie Woodrow was unable to break away from the Lions' defense. So I think lots of things lots of things matter, and one of them is Daniel Ballard. Of course. See, if he's not immense, he would not be mentioned 5 points to show that Millwall are succeeding. So yeah, he is one of the big reasons why it's happening. So Arsenal have been linked with a move for Anthony Martial as we speak, as we always speak about him. And Carlton Palmer has given his opinion on the rumours. And the forward arrived from Monaco with high potential. It looks like it's been years and he's still finding that potential. I don't know what to say about Anthony Martial anymore. So former Manchester United midfielder Palmer was asked if a move to North London would be a downgrade. However, and he insists that it should not be considered the case. This is what he said. He says, it all depends how you see a downgrade. Everyone had Mikel Arteta sacked after the first 3 weeks of the season. Now he's won 3 on the bounce. Arsenal are a massive club, so it's not a downgrade to go to Arsenal. People are thinking and saying, well, are Arsenal going to challenge for the league title? No. But I think what they've done in terms of revamping the squad, reducing the age of the squad, they're building for the future. Anthony Martial is still a young player, so if he isn't getting game time at Manchester United, then of course that becomes an option. But do you sell somebody like Anthony Martial, who's a very talented player, to your competitor? Very unlikely. So I think who can actually buy Anthony Martial from Manchester United? I don't know if the top clubs would want to pay for a talent like Anthony Martial, like the next summer transfer window. I mean, the clubs like Juventus would be interested. I think, yeah, Juventus was interested in him. Dortmund, I guess, was interested in him. I think so. But Dortmund are not going to pay the big bucks, I'm sorry to say. And I don't even know if Dortmund would even think of challenging for the title, and in terms of that would make a lot of signings. I don't think so. So let's see where this ends up. Let's see what happens. The bubble around Anthony Martial it's just too much at the moment. So we're going to talk about Gonçalo Guedes, the Portuguese international. Well, Arsenal are interested in him according to a recent report from Fichajes, who are really doing a lot of jobs. I mean, they have a lot of transfer work that they are carrying out after the transfer window. So Fichajes say that Gonçalo Guedes could leave Valencia in the near future. The Spanish outfit are in need of a financial boost, with the Portuguese star emerging as one of the prime candidates to be offloaded. Arsenal and Liverpool are monitoring his situation. A burst of pace and definitely a very good wide player. Gonçalo Guedes should be in the radar of a lot of clubs actually. But if Valencia, see, one thing I'm pretty much sure, Donald Marlin was, reportedly, it was reported he was valued around 30 to 35 to 40 million. He went for way less than that. A lot of players that were really, their price tag was too much at one point of time, and right now they already went to clubs for pennies. Penny, damn it, for penny, yeah. Moving on, Nabil Fekir's negotiations have been advanced. Well, Arsenal remain interested in signing Real Betis playmaker Nabil Fekir for no good reason. This is also coming from Fichajes. They say that this is despite reportedly seeing a 25 million for the Frenchman rejected last summer, as the Spanish outfit are keen to tie him down to a new contract. Well, Fekir's contract expires in 2023, and while negotiations over an extension are thought to be advanced, Fichajes claim a number of Premier League clubs, including Arsenal, remain interested in pricing him away. Even West Ham, I think Everton are also interested in getting him. So that is the update, man. That is the update. And best part was that Konstantinos Mavropanos scored a wonderful goal for Stuttgart in their win. So congratulations to him. I know he's not going to be watching, but hey, I can say what I want on my channel, yeah. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys really want? Of course, I'm not going to ask this Nabil Fakir question again. But would you take Gonçalo Guedes at Arsenal? Like, would you? Would you? So yep. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers. Yeah. Good night.